Hello everybody, this is Forza Bob and here at the live stream. Oh yes, we're live once again. Yeah, so this is a live stream. Oh yes indeed it is. I just gotta get my stream set up. I literally just got done watching a few YouTube videos before I decided to do this. And this stream's gonna be an interesting one. So today it's Forza Motorsport 6, the Virginia 100 endurance race that I actually did before. Yeah. I actually did this endurance race last year when I could do license with my Padero. I did those rubbish things. But I have decided I'm going to do this race again because basically what happened is that I know I did a live stream on this race a year ago, but the stream itself got corrupted and is no longer playable, so I'm like, well, I might as well just fill in that gap and just you know, stream the race again. You know, I don't really mind doing the race twice considering I haven't done it in a year. So, yeah. Hello, Jam 5. Welcome to the show. Yeah, also, of course, my face cam is still broken. Well, it's not broken, it just doesn't work with OBS for some reason, yeah. So, I might consider getting a new webcam because this one I just decided is kind of rubbish for doing live streams. You know, it seems to me that I can only really use this face cam for videos anymore because... Really, Microsoft? Of course. It's only started the live stream where we have something. So, yeah, so Forza Motorsport 6 is happening today. The Virginia 100. Again. But this time, it's gonna be something else. So, now, we've already completed the race, so there's nothing to lose. So I might make this race a challenge. In fact, you know what I should have done? Well, you know what? I'm gonna do this race anyways as I normally would. You know, I actually just had this idea that I would have done something else, but too late. Okay, so it seems to me that the City Soldiers are playing music from down below, so if you hear any, like, music anywhere else, then that's the City Soldiers and not me. So, yeah, yeah, no face cam for the stream, again. I don't know what's up with my Xbox One, or no, not my Xbox, no, my webcam. I might actually just consider getting a new webcam, because this one I have here is kind of rubbish, to be honest. So, yeah. I've only had this webcam for about a month, and now it's having problems. And what's worse, that I didn't have these problems before. It's only just having these problems now, where it just, where it basically stops, or it basically just freezes up, you know? I even watched a video earlier on how I would be able to make it so my face cam wasn't freezing up, but unfortunately, well, I mean, I did watch the video, except it didn't really help that much. I mean, well, it did, but at the same time, it didn't really help me in terms of solving my problem. So, basically, okay, now I gotta find my Forza more specific balls. Always, yeah. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Also, something pretty cool happened today. The Forza Horizon 4 demo came out today, and I actually did record a video earlier today of me playing the demo, and that video will be up on Saturday. Yes, indeed. You know, I won't spoil the video, but it was quite a fun one. It's also a very long video. Might as well just say now. It's it's only an hour and 20 minutes long. Not even joking. It says it's only right on my Xbox. Oh, cool. Yeah, also, hopefully Domtron turns up tonight because, well, firstly, me and him have to record something. I'm trying to get more audio. Anyway, so I might just tell Domtron after the stream today, saying, hey, Forza Horizon 4 demo came out today. It's amazing. Okay, did I actually install the Forza expansion Okay, I have. Alright. Oh, it's my base game we just turned off. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's go here into Forza. So we gotta go into the showcases. Over here to Virginia 100. Oh yes. So there's a no face cam stream unfortunately, but oh well. So this is 31 laps at the Virginia International Raceway. It's a fun racetrack in my opinion. Some people disagree, but oh well.
Your next race will be at the Virginia International Raceway. A course built to be fast, with plenty of passing zones and over 70 feet of elevation change.
You know what I forgot to do in preparation for this race? I forgot to get soundtrack. Oops. Yeah. This isn't Forza. No, this is Forza Motorsport 6, I think, right?
Virginia International Raceway, and a 100-mile endurance event that will give you a taste of the concentration, skill, and patience a driver must possess to be successful. Alright.
So you know what I completely forgot to do? I forgot to record soundtrack for this race, so you know what? I'm just gonna use the first hour of music from the Daytona 500 streams for the lulz. I know it's a bit lazy and slack, but you guys know I have a bad memory. I made the track. Oh yeah, the track is in Forza 7 by default, but Forza 6 you have to purchase it as DLC. Where is it? Oh, it's not in there. Okay, where is it? It's for. Okay, I think it's this one. Actually, let's go with soundtrack number. Yeah, stay alone to get into the Homestead soundtrack thing that I had. Okay, come on. Alright. Alright, so let's now... alright, so now let's get set up for the race. So, firstly, for mods, I'm going to... So I'll put in the, I won't put that in, I will put in the Porsche crew chief. There he is. And, what am I, Let's see, now I'll keep, let's put in great position. Actually, yeah. I've already completed this race once, so I'm going to put in grid positions. So I can be higher up on the grid. Oh, always second place. Is that going to be necessary? Well, yeah. Also, we will put the difficulty up to... Let's put up to Pro. I mean, we'll be in second, so you might as well go for it. So I'm not going to get an extreme reward bonus, but I only have to finish top 3. And I have already completed this race once, so... Yeah. Alright, let's now play the thing of Jiggy. Oh, so this car sounds very much like the 19 Spider, just higher pitch. It's a bit hard. That's okay. Oh, balls. So I think of Forza Horizon 4. Well, I shouldn't say much, I'll spoil the video, but I think it's actually very, very cool. Oh, it's a multi-class race. Oh, we might come up on some live traffic in this race eventually. Well, this is 31 laps. Okay, let's try not to crash a bunch. Or crash a lot. This car certainly doesn't handle the best. Yeah. Can't wait to play it, but it will have to be tomorrow. Oh, It is very exciting. Okay, this car, though, is not very responsive. It's very twitchy. Yeah, this car does not handle very good. Have super dentist. Oh, Yeah, this car does not handle very well. I mean, there's nothing to lose in this race, so it doesn't matter if I come first or last, but I would like to at least try to get somewhere. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the handling of this car. It's not very good. We have to rely on lap traffic if we're going to win this race. Wow, these guys are really knocking down the advertisement signs and things. Come on. This car, yeah, it does not want to turn. It's my favorite steam train intelligence class. Interesting. Yeah, what is up with this car? It basically has no grip at all. I don't know if it's me or if it's the car or something else. Okay, there we go. Oh, that guy's off the track. Huh. Ooh, new badge. Gift rich of gold. That's quite cool. And keep crashing. Well, it's only lap 2. This car basically has no grip. What is up with this car? I should have put on like the grip engine or something, because this car has no grip. It'll take 2 hours. No, this should just be a 1-hour race. But basically, the stream ends when the race ends. That is how the endurance races go. Well, it might take more than that with the amount of times I may have to rewind from how bad this car is. So I'm gonna forget rewinding and I'm just gonna go for the race. Yeah, this car. didn't think this car was so bad though. But again, I haven't driven this car in forever. Because to be honest, I really don't have that much interest in this car. It's really not a bad car, although it has no grip, or maybe that's just because of the ice physics they have here in Forza Motorsport. Maybe this car is somewhat easy to drive over in Forza Motorsport 7. Everyone else is making mistakes as well, though. But this car is not the most drivable thing in the world. Oh, that guy's off the racetrack. And this guy here can't control this car either. I don't blame him. I mean, look at me. It's almost as if I'm driving on ice. Man, oh man. First place, though, is right there. Oh, it's a lap car. I think. Yes, it is. So they're getting past him, though. Oh, the more lap cars, the better. The more lap cars these catch up to, the better. I'm getting slightly better driving this car, though. Slightly. Not a lot, but slightly. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, it does, but... yeah. This car, though, is hard to drive. I wonder how hard it was to drive for an actual person to drive this car in real life. Yeah. And of course, track also got a super serious track guide. Honestly, I don't think this track really deserves super serious track. I think this track is... it's really a track that you have to master. I mean, in my opinion, this track, it's not as bad as some of the tracks that Herman Tilke designed, but... you know, it's just a track that needs extra practice. But for the most part, I think it's a very fun track to drive on. Providing that you're in a car that isn't... super duper slidey. Oh, hello, lap car. It's a BMW 3.0 CSL. Just gonna squeeze by. Ah, come on, car. I'm able to chase up to the leaders. One of these lap cars can hold them up for long enough. Ah! Well, I certainly don't need you guys getting right in my way, though. That's kind of rude. Okay, I'm gonna have to navigate my way around this guy in a way. Oh, that guy's wrecked. Well, this guy in first. He's crashed. We're in first place. Heck yeah. Didn't think I have to rely on other drivers' mistakes to take the lead, but okay. Yeah, let's drive away. Yep, see this car? Like, it's kind of like a Lamborghini Lamento where it gets loose and you can't save it. So you really have to keep control of this car, because if it slides out, you die. Like I did there. Well, I didn't die because well, I almost died, but either way I would have died if I had continued going. I think the car could be so hard to drive though. Such element doesn't handle well at all. Yeah, this is kind of like the same thing. Same criteria. Wonder was that this car comes from the year 2008. While Systems was like, which was built in 2000 something, I don't remember. Some point in the 2010s. I was able to save that. 2010. Ah, that was the year, I think. Yep. Yep, see what I mean? If this thing slides out, then you can't save it. Yeah. It's either you make the corner or you die in this thing. Ah, search it, of course. Also, yeah, 4.6 lagging with OBS. Unfortunately, there's really nothing I can do about that. I should really get an Elgato capture card, so I won't have all these lag issues. I won't have to use OBS to stream, which will probably happen in 7,000 years. Yeah. Hope you guys don't mind the lag, because I really can't do much to fix it. There you are, Russell. You're late. Russell, what did you do this time? Am I gonna have to give you a strike? Most likely. That's what I thought, Russell. Okay, I hope I only have to make one pit stop in the race. Actually, I might have to make two. Alrighty then. Nissan advertising, because reasons. Uh-oh. There's the guy in first place. He's caught up. Balls. Alrighty then. He's a BMW. Balls. Oh, for God's sake. Yep, see, if this thing gets loose, you're done. Yeah, there's no recovery in this car. It's basically the Lamborghini Sessi Elemento of race cars. I mean, the Sessi Elemento technically is a race car, but not really. Sessi Elemento is more made for track racing. You know. I haven't done much in Sessi Elemento. Oh, balls. Oh, I actually gotta save that, but... oh, too late now. Oh, there's a car in the barrier. There he is. Yep, see what I mean? This thing slides out, you die. Apparently these guys think they can get around me. Here, I have a lap car. Our business was finished in 30 minutes. Maybe. I don't know. Ah, first place is in the grass. I mean, second place. Okay, Mr. Toyota. Thing. Oh, it's over the outside lane. That didn't really mean anything. That's not 34 minutes. You might be right, but I don't know. I may have to make 2 pit stops, which could add to the race length. Yep, see what I mean? This car is impossible to drive. Oh, he's going on pit road. I'm not. Oh, I had Mazdas in the grass. Oh well. Yeah, Xbox that makes it look hard. Huh. It is. Okay, Mr. BMW. You could have gone out of my way, but apparently not. These other cars now slowing me down, and that one just tried to take me out, which was bad. Come on, lap cars. Yeah, you go in the grass. Serves you right. Why would they want to get on your way? Well, these cars, they're a lap down. They should at least pay respect to those who are faster than they are. You know, not because they would lose a position, but just because they're not in the same race. Or at least not competing for the same race. You know, with multi-class racing, you're supposed to get out of the way of the different class cars. If you're in a slower car. I'm also going to race it probably. Yeah, Russell probably ran away. Oh well. I'll probably give him a strike or two later anyways. Alrighty. Okay, so we're almost about halfway. We might be able to finish at the 50-minute mark, which is right around where how long it took me to finish the race. I think when I did it last year. I don't remember. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't rewatch that live stream because it's corrupted. I think I deleted it as well. That's why I just decided to do this race again, just so I can, you know, show how it's done in a way. Ah, see what I mean? You can't drive this car. So yeah, so 50 minutes like race time. Add that on with the amount of times I've had to rewind. I get a race that is sausagey. Okay, second place also playing this time by, so hopefully I'll still have the lead by the time I exit pit road. I think some of these guys might have to pit as well. Nope, alright. It will leave by the time I exit the road. I just got right in the way of the guy in second. I realized that car is sponsored by Dell. No wonder he's in the barrier. That was awful. You know, I was actually thinking about making a bad comment about Dell and how sausagey they are. But then I figured, I was like, maybe there was a good side of Dell, but looks like OGN5 has now done the job for me. You know, I had a Dell computer for a while. And, I mean, that computer, it's still at Daddy's house. Except now I never use it. You know, I used to be on that computer a lot, but then I got my superpower gaming computer. Which I would use on the weekends. And now that my gaming computer is over here, I now do all my work here at Mommy's house. And basically what I do on the weekends these days is just relax. Oh, my laptop was a Dell and proved to be a load of rubbish. Oh, Why am I not surprised? Don't order the corner. Okay, good. This race though is going by quite quickly. Only 30 minutes in and already on lap 17. It's gonna be this might be the fastest endurance race yet. Oops, wasn't looking. Too busy looking at the chat. Silly me. Ah, there's second place. That's a Mazda. And then Mazda's. Oh, he's in the grass. Oh, we got the worst that I did. Aha! Into the guardrail. Alrighty. So far, Rex is doing quite well in this race. The start was a bit hairy, but as soon as we hit the lap traffic, we were able to take the lead. Although we're not pulling away, though. Another reason why we're still in the lead is because of all the mistakes that everyone else has been making. That's not that I'm not the only one making mistakes in this race. Hit the tire barrier. Yep. It seems to me that I'm suffering mental fatigue as I am, you know, progressing in this race. You know? You know, when you do super long races, you really suffer from physical and mental fatigue. But, I mean, what can you really do, though? Oh, off the grass. I mean, off the track. Okay. Here, eat some lap traffic. Never mind. Oi! Don't spin me off the track. Wow, I managed to take the turn in an interesting way. Get on the darn racetrack. There you go. I want to skip tomorrow. I mean, skip tomorrow's stream? Well, tomorrow's stream is Train Simulator. Yeah, shockingly enough, Train Simulator is coming back to the channel for the first time in a month. I've finally fixed up Super Bank coaches, so... so he'll be a part of the... No, the whole day. Oh. Oh, 'cause I guess you have a dentist appointment. Well, I've had plenty of those. I mean, dentist is such a bad thing. I mean, it's painful, but at least when you're done, you feel, or when it's done, you feel, what's the word? Well, see, what's the word I'm looking for? The word that you suffered some pain, but you were alive at the end nonetheless. Oh, boss. I feel like there'll be something wrong with my teeth. Well, you know, realistically, whenever you go to the dentist, I mean, usually it's just to get your teeth cleaned, you know? I mean, if your teeth do have cavities or other things or something wrong with them, then, you know, the dentist will just tell you, and, you know, they'll say so nice ways like, you have cavities, or your teeth are loose, or something like that. I don't know. I've never actually had a problem with any of my teeth when I ever went to the dentist. Every time that I did go to the dentist, I was pretty much flawless. Or my teeth were flawless, I should say. Did I buy Mr. Lap Car? Okay, come on. Oh, that's second place guy. Power! Oh, balls. Main reason I don't like going speed, but it hates me and doesn't explain everything. Oh. Huh. That's a bad dentist. You know, if that's the case, you wouldn't want to consider getting a different dentist. I mean, if they don't like you, then, well, that's one thing. But if they don't explain everything, then that's a sign of a bad dentist. You know? And even then, what's the point of going to the dentist if they don't even explain anything? Like, you know, I will say, I have a different dentist every single time that I go, but at least they say something that is somewhat meaningful. You know? You know, if you're going to a dentist that doesn't explain you anything, then, well, what's the point of even going to dentist in the first place? You're just wasting your time there. You know? That's the equivalent of driving on a racetrack and having a spotter that doesn't tell you, you know, your tire strategy or whatever. You know? I mean, well, technically that's not, technically that's not the case here, though. Actually, no, that was kind of a strategy point, because I'm actually here in Forza with no one telling me what the tire strategy is, but, you know, that's because I just have to just do it myself. You know, basically it's... Well, you get the idea. You have to figure it out yourself, basically, in Forza, but, you know, that's just part of racing. See, would you say brush your teeth more, you need filing? Oh, yeah, because that's very helpful. Of course, I am saying that in a joking sense. I mean, there was actually one point where I did have a dentist who told me that I really need to brush my teeth more. Which, to be honest, I would actually kind of agree with. I really should brush my teeth more because I'm extremely lazy, to be honest, you know. You know, like, I might as well just say now I'm a very lazy person who cannot be bothered to brush their teeth on a daily basis. I mean, realistically, the only times I ever do brush my teeth are either at my daddy's house or whenever someone tells me to. Which isn't very often. Honestly, I brush my teeth daily. Oh. When do I? You know, some say, oh, I need to brush your teeth twice a day, when realistically, well, actually, I don't know. It's like, that's actually a good question. Like, how far or how long can? Wow, second place went to the barrier, and then the other second place just, well, the guy in third just came up and just sausage eyes. Anyway, so we have only so many laps to go. You know, this race... Uh-oh. Oh, wait! This race is certainly not as long as the Daytona 300 or something crazy long. Or the Daytona 500, but... You know, it's still a one that is... a long one. It's part of life. I mean, yeah. Okay, come on, we can judge with this guy first. Find out we... Alright. I literally just spun out my own teammate. Technically. Imagine 1,000 laps of Daytona. Well, I might do that sometime. I mean, Dungeon 1 Song did it. I probably had to eat a load of biscuits, but he did it. Yeah. If you don't know who Dungeon 1 Song is, he's, let's just say an amazing Forza YouTuber. And a very amazing at Forza as well. But yeah, Dungeon was like, yeah, you actually do 1,000 laps of Daytona. That race took 10 hours in length. Which, I might, like, if I'm crazy enough and I have nothing else to do on a certain day, maybe I'll just do 1,000 laps of Daytona. Like, imagine. Oh, balls. What would be the best car to do it in? Best car that race well, basically the Indy car, because the Indy car, like, in terms of speed, performance, and downforce, and all, well, actually, no, that sounds stupid. In terms of all-around stats, the Indy car is the absolute best car in Forza Motorsport 7. So the best thing to do is just take that. Oh, me walks the door. I have nothing better to do. Of course. Well, I mean, yeah, if you have nothing better to do, and you have 10 hours to spare in a day, just fire Forza 7, get an Indy car, well, make sure you buy an Indy car so you can actually get credits, and you just do 1,000 laps of Daytona. Make sure you come first though so you get the best amount of credits, or the highest amount of credits. Oh, and also, I recommend turning up the highest difficulty because Daytona International Speedway is a, it's a very easy track. Even on unbelievable difficulty, the track itself is easy peasy. How much is the car? Indy car is 1 million, actually no, not 400,000 credits. That's it actually, you know. I'm thinking of Forza Motorsport 6 when the Indy cars costed 1,400,000 credits. Now they just cost 450,000 credits in Forza 7, so they decreased the price by, a million. So, yeah. Not that expensive then, yeah. Well, still not expensive as the Renault F1 car in Forza 7. Oh, balls. Well, I say that, the Renault F1 car in Forza 7 only costs $1 million compared to the $2 million that it costs in Forza Motorsport 6. Oh, but what's weird is that they dropped down the prices of the Indy cars and the F1 car for Forza Motorsport 7. And yet, Forza Motorsport 7, they bumped up the price for the NASCAR stock cars, you know? In Forza Motorsport 6, the NASCAR stock car costed $150,000. Now in Forza 7, they cost $175,000, so... Yeah, Forza 7 is really good with their prices, their car prices. Okay, excuse me. He just... Wow. It's like, he's so plain and wants to get on the way so badly, he drove right off the track and basically ruined his lap. Speaking of ruined laps, this guy is trying to mess around with me, and now Verizon also doing the same thing apparently. Okay, Verizon, don't die yet. You only have 5 laps to go in the race. Just make it to the end of the race and then you can... Wow, I literally just went almost on third road. Alright, come on. Okay, that guy's not on third road apparently. But yeah, come on Verizon. All you have to do now is just make it to the end of the race, and then you can die all you want. Well, actually don't die too badly, because I actually need to go back on Forza later today. And I need to have some fun with Russell and Domtron as well, as we record some more stuff. So I think I would take more like 12 or 13 hours because of stuff for dinner and things like that. I mean, yeah. Oh, you also have to make your Xbox doesn't turn off as well, because... Yeah, because if you leave your Xbox turned on for a certain amount of time, it eventually shuts off all by itself. Actually, does it do that? I'm not sure. I say that there might be a setting in the settings that makes sure the Xbox One stays on permanently forever. I'm not sure though, because I've never needed my Xbox One to turn. Actually, that's a lie. At one point, I didn't have my Xbox One to stay on for a certain amount of time, which it didn't, but didn't really care because I wasn't really doing anything important. That's my TV turns off after 4 hours, I think. Oh. Huh. Well, your TV isn't such a big deal. In fact, I would recommend turning off your TV when you go out because, you know, even if your TV is turned off, your Xbox will stay on. You just need to make sure that your Xbox doesn't turn off and it stays on the pause menu in Forza Motorsport 7. Otherwise, then the Xbox One shuts off, and then Forza Motorsport 7 shuts off, and your time is wasted, basically. Unless you're only at the very start of a race, or you're not doing, or you weren't doing anything at all. No, whatever. You know, get the point. Wouldn't matter anyway. Yeah, that wouldn't matter. Of course it wouldn't matter. I would kill someone by Xbox for that one $9.99. Yeah. I would too. Oh, hello, Mr. Toyota. Looks like behind the lab car I see. Oh. Hold for a while. Oh, that is what my Xbox One did at the end of the Daytona 500 race. Yeah. Track isn't too bad. Yeah, it's not a bad track. You know, my son doesn't deserve Super Series track guide, as I've done, you know, 20 laps in this race and so many more laps total. You know, because of course I did do this race originally back a year ago, before, and then the stream got corrupted, so I haven't done this race again, which I don't mind doing. Well, I mean after a year anyways, you know. Like, if I have to wait about, like, a year or so, or a certain amount of time to redo a certain race, I don't really mind, you know, redoing it, or doing it twice. Especially as a person that hates doing things twice. Kind of runs with the Rebel track for some reason. Yeah, I mean, it kind of does with its tight turns and hairpins and other things. Alrighty. Well, this race is almost over. I think I'll have to pit again. No, I shouldn't have to. And then once I'm started, it should keep me alive until the end. Ah. I don't like how you going back like that. Come on. Oh, do you watch Dan TDM? I used to watch Dan TDM, but after a while I got bored of his content, so I just basically unsubscribed. No. No. I did quite like Dan TDM's videos back from 2014 and 15 and a bit in 2016, but you know, going to 2017 though, I just got bored of his content and just like, what's the point of staying subscribed to a guy that I don't even watch anymore? Okay, Mr. First Place. Just zoomed by me straight as I was just trying to do something. Maybe about. Oh, he died. Okay. That was a passive sentry. Oh no. His custom mod adventures are good. Eh. Okay, I kind of hope that I don't have to make a pit stop with this last lap, but with the thingies, I might have to. Okay, definitely can't stay on low revs. Okay, I'm gonna leave this guy in second place. Makes a pit stop here. Actually, it's 5% of fuel. Oh, okay, came out of pit road anyways. Alright, no worries. We'll still win this race. I was afraid the guy in second place wasn't gonna pit, but he is, so am I. Oh dear, the guy in third place is coming up though. Okay, come on, exit pit road. Alright, 1 lap to go. Yeah, we got this race. Yeah, this race is in the bag. Well, 1 lap to go. Yep. It's not every day they have to pit before the last lap. $30 20 million subs. Wow, that's insane. Didn't really get 20 million subs though. It's only 1/3 of what PewDiePie has. Huh. Okay, excuse me, Mr. Thing. I beat pie. Oh. Of course. Alright. It's kind of crazy. This race just kind of flew by. But after 54 minutes, or a very long time of sausage, in the least surprising fashion possible, actually somewhat of a surprising fashion, we will win the Virginia 100! And across the line, indeed. Well, the race lasted an hour in terms of sausages. So we got 209,000 credits. Let's see, let's see how much we level up in driver level. I think we're gonna level up twice. Yeah. See what we get for prizes. $1 million. And give me another $1 million. Oh, 300,000, okay. And of course max fin level, no surprise there. Well, that's the Virginia 100 completed. That time it's official. That's the second time that I complete that race. Well, you know, like I said, first time I did the race, stream got corrupted, so had to do it again. But I don't mind it. It's an alright event. That was a interesting race, though. I had on pro difficulty, and I still won the race after starting second. How much credits do you have? Let me say an absurd amount. Well, I mean, in Forza Motorsport 7, I don't have that much, but 81 million in Forza Motorsport 6, but then again, it is fairly easy to get credits in Forza Motorsport 6. And yeah, I basically could buy every single car in the game and still have enough money to buy more stuff. But nah, I'm not going to. I'm not gonna buy a bunch of stuff that I don't need. I'm just gonna continue earning credits forever and always. But yeah, with that credits, I can basically buy every single car and possibly every single upgrade in the entire game. But I can't really be bothered. You know, at this point, the only reason why I come back to Forza Motorsport 6 is just do the endurance races. But pretty soon I might not come back to this game very much at all. Seeing the fact that I might start doing some endurance races on Forza Motorsport 7, and of course I've been doing a ton of Forza Horizon 4, but we'll see what happens going to the future. But that was an alright live stream. We raced. I had to get all the cars. Of course he did. Yeah, using an APK file. Yeah, pretty much everyone does that these days, but I don't really care because, you know, it's come to a point where I don't care that much about real racing. I mean, no, I still play real racing 3 now and again, but for the most part, I'm just not as interested in real racing 3 as I used to be. But at the same time, I should really still play the game more, even though I'm so much caught up in this bunch of other stuff. But anyways, that is all for the live stream for today. Tomorrow we'll be back at 5 o'clock for Train Simulator 2018. First live stream on that in quite a while. That's gonna be a fun stream. That'll be fun indeed. But that's all for today's stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I shall see you in the next video.